Hey Still Hearts, how y'all doing? This is Jada Lynn. Welcome to In the Raw. This is a channel where we sit and discuss narcissism, what it sounds like, what it looks like, and what is up close and personal in your face. Now, so I'm not any kind of a doctor, I'm not a therapist, I'm not any kind of PhD. I just happen to have been through some things, and I feel like I can throw my 2 little cents on it. So in this video, I wanted to discuss, you're in love with a narcissist. What do you do now? You need to run. Okay, and I don't mean jog, I mean run. You need to run like Forrest Gump did on that football field in the Forrest Gump movie. You need to just run, like seriously, because let me tell you something, the love bombing is beautiful. The love bombing is absolutely beautiful. It is heaven on earth. But like, let me just be real with you. It is so short-lived, it's not even funny. Like, but there's like 3 stages that it goes through, and it's like idealization and, the devaluation, and then the discard. And after the idealization, like they'll idolize you, everything that they like about you, they'll compliment you, they'll love bomb you, they'll talk about how I fell for you and things like that. They just love bomb you and tell you what they're attracted to, what parts of you or how you are that's attracted to them, but they're lying to you the whole time. And so everything that they complimented you on during the idealization phase, they are now devaluing it. They built it up to dismantle it. And everything that they said that they loved about you, they don't like it. They think that it's ugly. They feel like everything that you wear, that they thought that, they complimented you on from before, they don't like it anymore. Your makeup that you always wore with them and haven't really changed, they don't like it anymore. They want you to change this. They want you to change that. They don't want you to wear this anymore. They don't want you to do this anymore. They don't want you to do that. It's just everything like, oh, you're just doing too much. But it's always what I've been doing. Well, yeah, you need to not do that anymore. And it's just, and it makes you like, what? Type thing. Like I'm just the same one that, I'm the same person that you fell in love with. What is so different now? Then they blame on you that because you're doing this differently, you're doing that differently. No, they're not. No, you're not. It's not you. It's them. They're changing, and they want you to change with them. And like, they just want you to, they're falling out of love with you, or they're probably in love with a new supply already. They're love bombing another new supply, and they're just whatever. But after the idealization, then the devaluing stage comes in. Then after they devalue everything that they complimented and loved about you, they discard you. They discard you, and they leave you high and dry. It's just like, they just ghost you. And 9 times out of 10, they ghost you for another person. Like, they ghosted you for a new supply, and they don't want to have nothing to do with you. But they don't want to permanently close it either. See, leave the door open, leave the door gapped open, because they don't want to close it. They still need you, but they just don't want you right now. And like, you're calling them, but your phone call gets routed to, the voicemail. And then you're texting them, and they either leave you on read, or they just don't, they don't answer you at all, because a lot of times they just see your messages coming in, but they're not interested in calling or texting you back. They're ghosting you for somebody else, and they're leaving you on red, and that's just what they're doing. And like maybe like a month or 2 later, they might hit you back up and be like, they want to play with your emotions, and they might want to tell you some stuff like, oh, well, the reason why I haven't hit you back is because, I had a death in the family, or I don't know, one of my family members got in a car accident, or either I got in a car accident, and I've been laid up in the hospital and things like that. And then it's like, well, what do you do? Like when you hear, oh my God, how come you didn't call me? I would have been there for you. I would have done that. I would have done that. I would have done this. I'm so sorry. How are you doing? This and that. And then it's like, it gets started all over again. So now they got you hooked. You fell for the bait. They got you hooked, and now they're going to start love bombing you all over again. So everything that came out of their mouth was a straight up lie. They just played on your emotions. And since you fell for the bait, and you're now going back through the cycle again of them love bombing you, and you fall for them all over again, and then they're re-complimenting you on everything that they loved about you, just so that they can devalue and discard you all over again. Now that 1 month or 2 months that they left and just left you on red and didn't want to have nothing to do with you, they was dealing with a new supply, but they're not going to tell you that. Like, do you hear what I'm saying? They just not going to tell you that. And this is why they leave the door gapped open, because when they was dealing with that supply probably cut them off. That supply probably cut them off. And now they're like, dang, man, now I need to have somebody, I gotta have somebody else. And then they be like, they want to come at you with a BS story. That's how that works. That's what they do. You need to block them. You need to not let them come back in so that they can give you this crazy story all over again. You need to block them permanently. You need to have nothing to do with them. You need to be strong enough to set this boundary and not take it back. Because the minute you take it back, that's how they got you. All right? So my thing is that you guys deserve better. So don't sell yourself short. You deserve better. Yeah, I just want to come on here and explain that real quick. And I will see you guys in the next video.